So good morning, everybody. It is like 6:20 in the morning, and this is my regular commute, sort of. Yeah, so let's talk about the joys of commuting on a motorcycle. As you've seen already with my bad driving videos, those are typically on my way to work. And yeah, it's full of idiots. That's one of the biggest problems about commuting, period, is the more you're exposed to the road, the more idiots you encounter. It's just that's the way it is. If you stay home, you'll never encounter any idiots. But that's what it is, and the only reason that's a big deal is because on a motorcycle, everybody basically wants to kill you, in case you haven't figured that out yet. When you get stupid people in traffic or people that just aren't paying attention, it's a little bit bigger of a deal on a motorcycle than, say, a nearly 3-ton armored SUV like I normally drive. It's not bad otherwise, because I'm pretty sure I demonstrated already that I have more than enough power to weight ratio than pretty much any normal car on the road, so I could get away from idiots pretty quickly. But that's probably the only drawback that I can see, except maybe if it's like 8,000 degrees outside, which it probably will be today. But that's that. It's mostly good because you're riding a motorcycle, and what's more fun than that? You know? You get to enjoy yourself on the way in, and then you get to enjoy yourself on your way home or wherever else you're going. Excuse me. So the fun and the pain in the ass part actually, I guess, cancel each other out, because you could have a crap day and then you get on the bike, and because you're so focused on not getting run over, you really don't care about much else. And that's why I love riding a motorcycle in general, because you're too focused on other things than whatever was giving you a hard time during the day. And if whatever happened during the day is big enough to distract you while you're riding a motorcycle, then you shouldn't be riding a motorcycle. You should be focusing on other things. And that's what I've been doing for most of this week. I mean, today's Thursday when I'm recording this. The first part of the week, Monday through Wednesday, I didn't ride into work just because I was focusing on other things and, health stuff. But that's kind of another story. Back to the whole commute thing. Oh, another perk? And it may be somewhat obvious, but the gas mileage on a motorcycle versus my truck, oh my god, it is night and day. My truck will get, well, it was getting about 13 miles per gallon, but now that I did a tune-up, I did an oil change, and I changed my spark plugs for the first time. So I'm getting about 14 now, 13 and a half, 14. So I gained a little bit in miles per gallon, which is great. Every little bit helps when you're that crappy a mileage. But on the bike, I get about 40. If I baby it, I could probably get 45, maybe 50. I don't really know, because I don't baby it, because you can't baby this bike. Anybody that rides an Octane knows you cannot really baby this bike for any long time. You got to ride the hell out of it. Not because of the way it handles or anything. It's just because because of what it is. It's a, dare I say, muscle bike. But yeah, the mileage, that freedom feeling. Does cool factor count? Badassery? I think so. Good. Ooh, cold spot right here. It's always cold right in this one spot. It's weird. It's not like there's any body of water or river or anything that would carry it. Weird. I spaced out. I don't really know what I was talking about. Badassery? Did I continue on that? But, yeah. So, badassery in commuting, that's just cool because, I don't know, it's just cool. You don't see a lot of people doing it. Matter of fact, today, I didn't even see one motorcycle out. And it's nice out. It's got to be like 75 out already. It's going to be like 93. Oh, there's a drawback to commuting. Red lights and traffic sucks. Oh, God. So, later in the day when it's going to be like 90 million degrees out, it's gonna suck. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to take the long way home. I'm actually going to go through... I'm going to go several towns out of my way to go around the traffic that I'm expecting. But I'd rather be moving than stuck in traffic. Because traffic sucks, especially when it's hot. So on a sport bike, it might not be as bad because your exhaust isn't directly... you know, next to your leg and like boiling your crotch. But yeah, I just tried to shift into 7th gear. That didn't work too well. Sport bike might not be too bad because of the whole exhaust is tucked up underneath. There's a cop. He's stalking. So one more drawback, I guess, would be having to pack all your crap for the day. I use the duffel bag. I got a sissy bar now, so everything's super easy. I just strap it to the sissy bar. But that could be a pain in the ass. But all in all, between all the drawbacks that you could possibly have, the cool factor and the fact that it's that sense of freedom you get from riding a motorcycle, that's what cancels all the bad stuff out. That's what makes it worth it. So, y'all just need to get out there and ride. I haven't been riding for a few days now, and God, I missed it a lot. Oh, that bump. Alright guys, unfortunately I have to go to my job, so I will see you guys later. I will talk at you later, and goodbye.